What is up, guys? Noon here with MMO Play. We're going to be first look at an impressions video of Monria, a free-to-play online MMORPG. I'll be spending the next few minutes running around checking this game out. Now here we are in the game. I've logged in. I've walked around a little bit, but right off the bat, there's not too much of the character customization in the game. I'll let you guys know that now. Once you log into the game, it kind of offers a brief tutorial of basically how to move in the game. But if you've played MMOs before, you'll probably be very familiar with the interface and how to move around and use your characters. It's not too in depth or crazy. Nothing too crazy about it. It's pretty much very standard. But after that, it kind of gives you some brief quests to do and stuff like that. And I've kind of come to this area right here, which is pretty cool looking. The graphics aren't crazy, but I do like the environment. The graphics could be a little bit better, but I'm not gonna bash it. I nearly never say the graphics is what make the game. It's what the gameplay that makes the game. So other than that, I kind of enjoy the environment and the looks of it. But the characters. They're kind of odd at first. They kind of, like I said, kind of throw you in the game. There's not too much of the character customization. They kind of throw you in. They give you these weird yellow jumpsuits, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. But here we go. Alright, so I'm ready to work and earn that transport. Begin tutorial. Alright, so once you get in the game, there's more like tutorial quests that it kind of has you do. So it's running around and basically learning how to play the game and learning what to do. Now, from playing this, right off the bat, I would say it reminds me of Star Trek Online. I've never really played Star Trek Online, but just from the looks of things, it's kind of how I feel the game would be, because it's like sci-fi fantasy to it, and just these jumpsuits kind of make, I don't know, right off the bat, maybe think of Star Trek. But alright, so basically what we gotta do is, I believe we gotta kill some monsters. Well, we gotta find some people, but we're gonna go ahead and kill some monsters and check out the combat. So the combat is a little bit weird. You have a gun, you gotta keep clicking on the monsters to attack them. It has a weird number system, so it doesn't seem like we're doing a complete 2 damage. We're doing like 1.2 damage, 1.7 you can see there. But we're kind of backpedaling so we can keep attacking this guy. We killed him and he has some stuff in his inventory, so I guess we'll just pick it up. I don't know how to pick it up. It's a little bit weird. Show item description. Show the detail. Maybe we just double click on it and we'll equip it. Now the game is a little bit weird when it comes to equipping your and picking up stuff from monsters. Now I'll show you your inventory. Now the inventory looks a little bit looks pretty straightforward, but when equipping stuff, it kind of gets a little bit confusing because it brings up a whole another screen and it brings you the stats, and I don't know, it's just a little bit weird. The game has a little bit of weird ways of doing about things, but nothing too bad that it shouldn't take no time at all if you just play around with the game a little bit. So we're just gonna keep killing these guys. Maybe we can get some XP. You can see our health bars down there. So once again, we're just backpedaling so we can keep clicking on this guy. Keep shooting. It doesn't seem too hard, too much of a threat, so we're not having too much trouble with the monsters early on. So we're going to keep running forward. It looks like we got to find the guy for the quest. I don't know if we'll find him in the time I'm going to be showing you guys the game, but we can keep running around checking out the environment. So far, I really like this snowy environment. I don't know, I really enjoy it. I think it looks really cool. Ooh, what is this thing over here? Let's go check this out. It doesn't look like anything too interesting. But we're gonna go keep running around. Now the jump feature in the game is your E key on the keyboard. Some of the keybinds are a little bit different, but like I said, it gives you a brief tutorial at the beginning, so it covers everything. But other than that, the game is pretty straightforward. So I would keep running around. Doesn't seem like there's too much going on right now. Now I've watched some videos of the game if you guys want to look up some more stuff in like late game levels and stuff like that, what you gotta do. It kind of does get a little bit crazy. The monsters are really cool. I really like the sci-fi fantasy feature to the game. It gives like a new feel to MMORPGs. There's not a lot of games that have sci-fi fantasy, unlike, well, there are a few. There's Star Trek Online, there's like Star Wars, there's Defiance. All some pretty good games, which I really like it. It gives a different feel than the regular fantasy MMOs. So we're still just running along. Looks like we're in between some mountains and stuff like that. No monsters. It seems like this is a pretty long path, but we gotta find this guy. I haven't seen him so far, so we're just gonna keep running forward. Yep, kind of boring at first. I mean, I haven't seen anything to really catch my eye, but like I said, probably gotta play a little bit. Haven't really given it too much playthrough up until this point, so we're gonna keep running. Looks like there might be something coming up over here, so we're gonna keep running forward. There's no monsters. I don't see anything. But the environment is pretty big. I like that. I like a big environment, a lot to explore, which gives you kind of more stuff to do. So it can maybe feel overwhelming because some games start you off in very small areas, and this game kind of just really throws you out in this big open world. Like, I'm not gonna say tundra, but like, I don't know, this big snowy area with huge mountains and stuff like that. But the path is pretty clear, so it does just kind of lead you or bring you where you have to go if you just follow this main path, I believe. But other than that, this seems like this path is getting really long. Oh, looks like it splits up over here, so there's more stuff we can do. You can see we got a weird little mini map over here. Maybe this is the guy we have to talk to. Let's see. Nope, this is Paul. This guy's name is Paul. We don't need to talk to him. He's not who we're looking for. But yeah, it seems like the path splits up, so it looks like we can keep going on. We'll go a little bit farther. I don't want to keep running around this whole video just kind of lost or just roaming the whole time. Let's see if we can actually find something or find some different monsters to attack and I don't know, kind of give a little bit of action to the big game. So let's see. Nothing too much. It's kind of boring. Got some what looks like giant mushrooms over there. Now I could be going in the wrong path. I have no idea. But if we just keep exploring, keep running around, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in a sandbox game because it kind of it doesn't really show no set direction, and the map is just huge. So we're still running along, looking for somewhere to go. We can go over there, but that's not where the path goes. I think our best bet is to just keep following the path. I really have no idea what we should be doing right now. It tells us to find someone, but let's see, show on map. So we are... Oh, we've been going in the wrong direction this whole time. Okay, look at that. So there we go, we got the map. The map does seem pretty big. Let's see, we can zoom out, but we can't zoom in any more than this. Let's see. There we go, now we can zoom in a little bit. But we are over here, and we completely missed our... we completely missed the guy we had to talk to, like, completely. Other than that, this kind of seems like the starting area. The map doesn't seem too bad once you look at it. But not looking at it and kind of just running around like we were now, it does seem very big. The kind of thing I don't like about it is there's no monsters or anything to do if you can just go out and explore. So there was a few of those bears very early on, but up until this point, there's no monsters. I haven't seen much of it, but other than that, guys, I guess that's it to this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.